Of all the buildings in 7 Days to Die, there's one that's more intimidating and stands tall above all others. The Dishoong Tower. Multiple levels filled with the undead. The Dishoong Tower is probably one of the hardest POIs in all of Navisgame, and I wanted to put myself to the test. See if I can take on the Dishoong Tower with just a baseball bat. Now, I'm not a full masochist, so I put the ferals to jog and gave myself some essential items. Then I teleported to the Dishoong Tower and gave myself a clear quest. I did take out a couple of the stragglers outside before heading in. Then I started the quest and stepped foot into the tower. Right off the bat, pun intended, we were off to a good start, as I got a mod that would make my bat even more powerful. Then I got back to cracking skulls. I cleared out the crack-a-book. Then a couple walkers that were walking around the building. I killed the janitor, and then cleared out the savage country. And with the last zombie on the first floor dead, I looted up, then headed to the second story. I cleared out the office on the right first. In the pharmacy, I gained my first skill point, and I put it into Sexual Tyrannosaurus. I dyed my bat pink, and then headed up to the third story. Here, I turned right and cleared out Daiko. Then it was off to 5 Soft, where I killed the receptionist. I cleared out the little diner. Found a wrench, which was useless. But then got back to clearing the rest of the zombies on the third floor. Then it was up to the 4th story, where I immediately found another mod that would help make my bat even more powerful. I took my first devastating hit, but recovered quickly. With all the office workers on this floor dead, I headed up to the next story. A cop fell out of the sky. I have no idea where he came from, but I let him blow up. And he woke a lot of zombies up on the next floor. Here, I gained another level and put my points into Pummel Pete and Strength. Ammo piles were pretty useless, but food and meds were always welcome. The gym is my most hated floor in this entire building. It's filled with a bunch of assholes, and if you're not careful, you could get yourself pretty hurt. I did repair my bat here, and then started taking on the zombies. If you kite these idiots around the pool, you're not going to have a very hard time taking them out. I made sure I was well fed and cured my infection before this next part. There's a bunch of ferals here. The floor breaks away, so I headed downstairs back to the yoga place and let them fall down to me. This floor was finally clear, but it was getting pretty late, so I decided to sleep in the coat check. When it was finally morning, I headed up to the next floor and got back to work. I've had this laceration for a while, so when I found this sewing kit, I was so excited it almost cost me my life. I leveled up here, and I spent my 3 points into Strength, Sexual Tyrannosaurus, and Pummelpede. I was getting so close to my goal now, I just had to keep taking things nice and slow, and make no mistakes. We were in the home stretch now. I repaired my bat, and if I kept being careful, this challenge would be a home run. With all the other floors cleared, we were on third base. We just needed to hit it home. I had done it. I killed all the zombies in Dijon Tower. My curiosity got the best of me, and I wanted to see the in-game loot. I headed out to get a view, one last time at the giant building that I'd cleared. Satisfied with my run, I jumped off, cause I had cleared Dishoong Tower with just a baseball bat. If you made it this far, I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. Remember to stay hydrated. SL out.